And to MechWarriors, and welcome back to another episode of MechWarrior 5 as we continue the campaigns of the 32nd Division of Collections Division of Comstar. And last time, well, we kicked some butt, took some names, as we often do, picked up more heroes, and I'm going to be driving one. It's a hero rifleman. But there's nothing special about this rifleman, it's just a rifleman. So let's not die. Turn the medium lasers onto 4 so I can actually hit them. And make those large lasers. We'll see about it. It's a bit of a shame that they didn't change them out for...
Wrong direction, turn around.
Yep.
Well, you can go this direction too. There's objectives this way.
Don't stray too far from the group. We are a little bit light on firepower in order to make up for speed. And of course, you know, me, who is... This is an absolute waste of a mech. If this were Legend Killer or DNA, that'd be different, but it's not.
Yeah, but with DNA it'd be very good.
With DNA, I'd sit back on a race like 6 kilometers away.
Level 4.
That's pretty good.
Very nice,
yes.
actually. The month out of very cool things. Nice sunny canopy. Yes, it's a nice bright canopy. You can see all around. If you're a claustrophobic MechWarrior, this is the perfect mech just for you. There's only 3 satellite uplinks too. Ooh. It's actually really nice.
Enemy radar dish destroyed. Target acquired.
Time for me to do my job.
That's some painful battle master shooting me.
Don't dig it out too closely with him. Wow, the refire time of these large lasers is insane.
There's no other way out of that crater there.
Let's see, can we get around? There's also no artillery here. If we head south, avoid the main crater and go for the 2 southern objectives.
Okay.
That way we should hopefully be able to skirt along the edge and get on out here. Let's see, Cataphract? Ah, the Banshee. Right. So we took 2 heavies and 2 assaults. Because we are traumatized by artillery.
Yeah, and for good reason, too.
I mean, sort of. If we want
well, at least you're not in an Annie, because you can't avoid them.
Yeah. We have triggered something out of the main base.
Ooh, yeah, Wolverine out to the left.
That's the target. Eliminate all the defenders.
Let me do my job. I have one job on this ship.
Artillery.
It's stupid, but it's mine. Ah, Stalker. I'm not equipped to fight stalkers. As much as I would love to claim that I was. Be bodied by a fire starter? Is this real life? Oh, it's very much real life. It's very, very toasty real life.
That battle mech is marked for destruction.
It's a fire starter S1.
Yeah, it's an AMS and ECM.
Oof. Damn carrier ripping.
Yeah, they've got a lot of vehicles in here. I kind of get the feeling that AC2s would feel more comfortable on this mech. Just because of the rate of fire.
Scratch that one. Artillery emplacement destroyed.
Beautiful. One more signal, and we still haven't been like assaulted by artillery, which is kind of confusing. Apparently there's a RogueTech glitch where if you blow the arm off a mech, it becomes giant when it is... Yes! Yes, it does! It's real fun too. As a BJ1 would survive long enough to evolve. Yeah, Blackjack evolves into Rifleman. Rifleman evolves into Jaeger. And then I almost want to put the Annie on the end of that line. Because, like...
Almost, but it doesn't quite fit.
Yeah, because the Rifleman is more anti-aircraft focused and a little bit nimble. Which the Annie is just not.
Alpha 1-1, this is Whiskey
artillery
6-1.
gun.
Thanks for clearing out that AA installation. Heard you could use a little backup. We're on our way in. Stand by 2 mics. Whiskey 6-1, out.
Did one of you kill a artillery piece within the past 15 seconds?
Yep, that was me.
Go get it. So that goes from BTA. Annie is a siege tower in League of its own. It's like Snorlax. It doesn't evolve in anything or come from anything. It just is.
It is.
Generally blocking the road too.
Well, they made the baby version of Snorlax, so that would be the Irby. And then it, grows up to the Annie.
No, because, well, okay. The Urban Mech
really
evolves into... We did.
Connect.
We'll bring it back. The Urban Mech evolves either into the Hunchback, although I kind of want to say the Berserk, not the Berserk, the Hollander should evolve into the Hunchback. Sorry, we're talking like mech Pokemon, so someday I will figure out how to make that game. Because I really want to. But let's see, so the Urban Mech at least evolves at some point into the Urban Lord, and then into the Imp.
Oh, there's a stalker right there.
Yes, there is. But if we can rip apart this Jägermech, he's the weakest one. My ammo is low already. Oh, right, I only have 1 ton of it.
Jaeger's dead.
Like, dead, or?
Dead. Blackjack's also dead. Devish dead.
Which just leaves everybody's favorite Stalker.
I'm coming back on machine.
No worries. We understand.
It's like something in this game is trying to directly access the graphics card, and it's like, yeah, nah, bro, and just locks up.
Ouch.
Well, and Windows detects it too. It says Windows has detected an error with your machine. Here, let us send this info.
Commando, then Enforcer, then Atlas.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That does make sense.
Ready for
25,
invite.
50, 100. There's no 75 though. Oh, I suppose Orion could also be thrown in there.
Yeah, the Orion is definitely the baby Atlas.
I mean, it was the proper first Atlas, really. Because it's what he helped design it, and then he made the Atlas after that. He wanted something bigger.
Yeah, he wanted a 100-ton assault mech that would strike fear and terror into the hearts of his enemies. And then he designed something that had mostly close-range guns. Which, I'm going to say it.
Oh, he made it. Yeah.
Kransky designed a shit mech.
He made a jack of all trades that is just really, really, really tough.
He just made a fat Orion is all he did.
Exactly.
That was his main ride.
Alright, sector captured, 6 more remaining forces, and a final dropship. I am out of cannon ammo, so I'm down to large lasers. With a hideously long cycle time.
Vulcan's dead.
Haha, turned in time. Punk.
Ah, something's shooting my ears.
Although maybe the Enforcer should become... Oh, hammer hands, that's it. It's basically a Warhammer with AC-10s in the hands.
Yeah. Got a dropship right on top of us. Right on top of you. Oh god, run, T-Rex, run.
Ah.
I'm about to lose an ear as well.
Don't lose your ears, they're very, very important. And expensive. Mostly expensive.
I headshotted that. Ah, stop shooting me! Ah, damn torso. But at least it's not the good. Oh god, this is a lot of bang.
Commando into Enforcer into hammer hands. But I don't think the Atlas finishes that tree though, because like there's guns in there. That has to be Devastator tree, because the Devastator has the twin Gauss rifle plus the twin PPC. Hello, bro. Panther, Vindicator, Warhammer, awesome. I like that tree. I think that's a very good tree.
I am definitely out of the fight.
As in just, you have no armor left, and so...
Yeah, and I'm very damaged. I've lost half the mech.
Uh-oh. She says...
Not the good
I
arm.
lost an arm.
We've just completed re-entry. Lights are green.
Uh-oh.
Ships can now land.
Oh, we've got friends.
Wait a second, so who are these guys if they're not part of any of the objectives? Where did you assholes come from?
They showed up.
Loaded.
You just showed up, start blowing things up. PPC's galore. Hello, Laura. I lost a mission because of the black loading screen at the end of the mission. Oof.
Yeah, I've had that happen.
Locust 1M, Catapult Stalker.
You're forgetting the cicada.
Cicada, yeah. You get one really fast, one mostly useless, so it's basically the Metapod. And then into some really cool mechs. Ooh, nice headshot
This
of
is
that.
going to be an expensive repair bill for the misery.
What did you lose? Can I replace it with my...
Right hand side. So not the UAC or the heavy laser, but just 2 ER mediums and a...
Are they clan ER mediums? Because they're kind of rare.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I don't know if I can bring it back to you.
Probably not. It's probably
1700
out for a
damage
while.
though, so...
Yeah.
I'm proud
Yeah,
I did 438.
I lost a UAC 5, but it was
Oh.
Intersphere UAC 5.
Can I go back?
Heavy.
No, I can't go back. I was
What
gonna
did
grab
you do?
that. There was a tier 4 UAC 5 that I left on the table. Alright, this is a heavy recon. So I'm gonna take my heavy recon mobile.
Angie didn't take any damage. Apparently, they just liked the stalker more.
They
Even though-
love the stalker. Oof.
Even though it was like shooting them, gas pipe, they're like, nah, we like the egg. Egg good.
I was covering T-Rex as they tried to drop on his head.
This is true. Although I don't think you had to. Cicada and the catapult hit through. No. So. While the cicada is like the metapod of BattleTech, you have to remember that the catapult is like the Eevee of BattleTech, and so you need to provide separate stones in order to create different versions of the catapult. Mainly the K2 and the standard one. That's my logic. I'm sticking to it. Alright, heavy recon is a we. I will head right, you guys can head left, we'll all meet in the center, and I'll see you next week!
Sweet.
God, I love flying in this thing. This is why I want lambs. I just want to be able to fly through these maps at low altitude in Wiggy mode, and just like drift, as if you're playing any of the flying, semi-flying mechs in Armored Core. That's all I really desire. Some reason. Locust, Crab, Marauder, Marauder 2. I don't think you can go that route because the Crab has to eventually end up in King Crab.
Or maybe it's the case of the Krabby than Kingler. You just go from one to the next.
Could be. It might be just a super short path of just the two. Because they are kind of special. I'm not going to fight this Islander. I'm just going to peek in here. You got 20 seconds to kill the sentry. That's not going to happen.
It's dead.
He dead.
Oh, good job. What was it?
Highlander.
Highlander. He sort of
killed
tore
a
it
Highlander?
apart.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Me, I'm running from a Highlander, and you guys are just instantaneously murder-facing them. God, this is why I love this team. Stealth catapult for ghost type, Semp for electric. Heck yeah. You have
Damn
all kinds of
infantry
different
that I
versions.
never see.
And
Do you have your infantry modded?
Yeah, like they don't glow until I get close enough to them, and they're just annoying.
This is true.
Pretty much.
But they're not dangerous, so.
I've had them nearly destroy my mech because I couldn't see the damn things. There must have been a lot of them, though.
There we go. I had to deal with a couple of bugs. I'm also really liking the audio effects that are getting added to these mods. I think I've already mentioned this before, but it's cool. This is Extreme Nerd talking about Pokemon X. We've been talking about Pokemon X for at least a year now at this point, and like, I don't know how to make Pokemon games, but like, I kind of want to. I think first thing you'd have to do is you'd have to create the entire codex, You'd have to start from there and just go through it systematically bit by bit. And part of me will eventually do that someday. I'll do that as soon as I finish writing all of the stuff that I'm behind on.
Target acquired. Jump jet fuel low.
Oh, hi. Atlas.
I'm here, don't worry.
Yeah, basic. Okay, he didn't like the fact that I called them basic. Isn't there a Sonic the Hedgehog sequel coming out soon?
Don't know? Question mark?
Have you not had the pleasure of actually seeing it?
It's quite fun.
No.
It is rather good. Like, it's a really good video game movie, and it's a fairly funny movie in general. And it has Jim Carrey in it. So
Yeah, Jim Carrey pulls with that weird and wacky character that's always good at.
you always have a good time with him. I get the feeling there's at least 15 people who are like, no, you're an idiot, how dare you.
No, I thought it was actually pretty good. It was just a fun, wacky video game movie, and that's exactly what I was hoping for.
Locust Bushy Couple. No, so the Bushwhacker unfortunately has a immediate successor. It's the Gauntlet, which is basically the Bushwhacker except an Omnimech with torso twist, and therefore everything that the Bushwhacker was supposed to be.
It does evolve its default job for that.
Ooh, are we allowing cross-clan evolutions?
Yeah, I would say so. Because it's more about design and aesthetic rather than.
I think role also plays a pretty important part of it.
Basic scanned.
And we're gone. Gotta love heavy recon. So what's the herb he does the trash can evolve? It evolves into an Urban Lord, which is a 70-ton Urban Mech, which is a somewhat dubious cannon, but we still enjoy it.
And then maybe the imp?
Yes, the imp at the end of it. Okay, I want to see if you explode in a giant fiery explosion. No, you explode very disappointingly. It's the Mega Evolution. Herbie Urban Lord Flashman Imp. If we want to
really know what
avoid...
the Flashman looks like normally. Don't really know what a Flashman actually looks like.
It looks like a light bulb. Like, there's some really cool Flashman art, which I like, which has like all kinds of cool angles and stuff, and then there's the really dull and boring Flashman that looks literally like a light bulb. And guess which one CGL decided to use as inspiration for their brand new Flashman?
The terrible one.
Yep. I'm not happy about it. They've made a lot of choices that I'm not happy about lately. Not that it matters, but it's like, why? Why do you pick the ugliest version? We can make it beautiful. Did anybody have any double heatsinks? They did not. Okay. More ammunition. 119 jump jets. I may have a problem.
You may need to sell some.
I don't have a problem. I can stop anytime I want.
To be honest, I don't even want them. Straight up battlefield. Now we murder.
I'm going to
are you
continue
using a
with the
mod to
stalker.
get that much lateral distance with jump jets? Yes, we are. The TTAI rules mod actually includes a jump jet improvement, which actually makes them useful, and we are using that. Unfortunately, it only seems to work for the host, and that makes me very sad because I want this joy to be on all of my friends, because flying with this thing is amazing.
It would give lights a purpose for all of us.
Lights a purpose.
I like using light mechs. They're fun.
Yeah, but now imagine you can use a light mech while cruising along at 200 kilometers an hour while using jump jets.
Yeah. I have the nasty maxed out with all the jump jet stuff. I go like 340. It's hilarious.
Oh, we're gonna have to do this sometime. Do we use Pyrotech? We do not have the Pyrotech mod installed. We're using yet another weapon and yet another clan weapon. Actually, let me just throw up the list. This is not fully complete. We did add a couple of mods kind of last minute. Oh wait, no. There we go.
Also, I can't wait to get
crash everything.
plant tech for my NASI, so you know, has less weight for the machine guns and the SRM, and then just, you know, pack more stuff into it.
Just pack a clan PPC in there. Done.
It has jump jets that give you a speed boost, i.e. horizontal jump jets. Oh, interesting. I wonder if we can add even more jump jets onto that. I would be down for that. We'll have to give that a shot. Thank you very much, Vova. We will definitely take a look at it now. Anything that improves jump jets for me is automatically something that I'm interested in.
You got a jump jet for your jump jet?
So that I can fly while I fly. Hells to the
I had an interesting one of these missions. The leopard apparently got shot down, and I had to wait and defend it.
Oh, that's cool. God, I love
I got
coyotes.
murdered because they spawned the crap out of me.
I brought those sleepy stalkers so I can put people, you know, to sleep.
And you want to know something? All of this stuff should have been in the base camp. They seriously owe Coyote a huge pat on the back for what he did. That Marauder looks like, heck yeah. Best Marauder 2 we've ever had. It's the only Marauder 2 we've ever had, but still. Where and when can I find it? I'm not sure. The when would probably be the late 3040s, early 3050s. The where, we've just been hanging around the middle the whole time. Not so much a jump jet, more a dropship thruster wielded on.
I like that idea.
Oh, you can really get a cruising.
Our guys are getting murdered.
They are, which is why we're gonna form up before I go in like a madman. And just see if we can't do our thing.
Grasshopper's legged. Grasshopper's dead. Switching to the HQ.
They have several awesomes and several Zeuses.
Yeah, the one awesome has an open
crap.
CT. If we can just mob them a little bit, we can probably crush them. Just firing through the buildings. Alright, time to get moving.
One is down.
Alright, we also got the awesome on the outside. Yeah.
They're having reinforcements drop in.
Dropping behind us, so we need to kill these guys or something.
Oh, we got assaults right next to us.
Warhammer's dead.
Slap.
Switching to
Good, good. Igors. Kill them before they kill you.
I can't aim that high.
How we all doing? Everybody still alive?
They are lighting me up.
I have bad news. We're pincered. Start swinging towards the east. See if we can't withdraw in good order. In the meantime, if you're already on the east, plow down this group over to the north. We need to make time and space.
one mech left.
Sorry for lighting you on fire. Didn't mean to.
It's okay.
Right, we got a rifleman who decided he wanted to get rowdy. So we turn back to the west. We can light him up real quick. Good,
He is
rifleman is
dead.
dead.
Got incoming cataphract Jaeger.
Target the Jaeger, he'll be easy to pot. And the moment he's down, they lose a lot of firepower.
He's open torso.
He's
they
open more than
our-
torso.
Uh-oh.
What?
CT's
that
open.
Alright, then pull back.
Cataphract is sleeping.
Alright, how are you holding, Jaeger? Okay, you're good. I'm gonna go see if I can't aggro. Come at me, bro!
Headshot.
Nice.
And let's headshot this one as well.
Alright, we're going for the headshot. I will leave you to it.
Oh no, nope. Accidentally clicked missiles. It's dead anyway.
Excellent. And the evac zone is right here.
So we only had one. Oh, you lost a silver bullet. That sucks.
I did. I lost an arm. Even though I torso twisted and turned away, the missiles wrapped around and hit the arm. So I don't know how that worked, but I was like, all right, whatever.
The gun sticks out forward, so even if you try and turn, it's a little bit of a chance. Hard points are heresy. I love if they could add so much. Panther, Griffin, Orion, awesome. I don't like the Orion in there because the Griffin's supposed to be like nimble and maneuverable and stuff. And also, like, if you're going Panther into Griffin, then the PPC has to be like a big thing about it, and like Orion isn't a PPC carrier. Are you using Inferno SRMs? Yes. Why did you just stand here? We lit him on fire.
He took a heat nap.
He was no longer interested in competing.
Yeah, Panther into Griffin into Cataphract, you know.
Yeah, I can see that. Sort of the low slung.
What at the end?
I only take 44 damage. That's not good of me. Kill 3 Jenners. Jenners be dead.
Smaller took a lot of damage. It also did a lot of damage.
Faster projectiles.
Yeah, we need a hub of some sort.
Okay. Northwood is currently advertising only the finest in hero mechs. Those Northwood
And before it's the Pirates Bay and Locust. Don't we already have the Pirates
We already
Bay?
have it. We're good on
Okay,
it.
so we can't see it again, right?
And for the Sir Duty, it's like a cheating against the AI. See, the reason why I don't mind it so much is that, like, it's the same way in tabletop. Somebody brings Infernos to the sale, it's a Vulcan. It's a Vulcan. Wow. I mean, I have to buy it, like, them's the rules, but still. I am buying this under protest. Because the Butcher? Or something like that? Bloodlust, that's it. She bought it to be evil, and guess what? She was evil.
Yeah, I mean, 4 SRM4s is not bad on a Vulcan.
We can improve it by removing the machine guns and bumping those up to Clan SRM6s.
That is true.
Don't see anybody else. Alright,
oh, our last Stalker lost a lot of stuff.
Can you put it back together without, you know, ruining everything?
Well, the SRM survived. I lost quite a few heat sinks. Clan. Nope, can't fix the clan sign, so those ER lasers are coming out.
No. Wait, what do you need?
Clan ER mediums, if anything.
I got a Clan ER large pulse, which we've bought, and a Cap ER PPC. So.
And I'll fix up the Cataphract.
Do you need anything that I should be on the lookout for?
Probably not, no.
Okay. Not much clan tech here, though. Which is unfortunate. I mean, the SRM4s are not bad. It's just my personal distaste for them. Let's go immediately into clan machine guns. Swap out the small laser for a heavy medium. Now we're cooking with gas. And then I've only got 3 SRMs. Ooh, that's too heavy. I just don't have enough normal clan SRMs in order to do what I want to do on this thing. Which would be the massive clan SRM 6-packs and some clan machine guns and a large medium. Everybody got their mechs all patched up and hopefully surviving. Beautiful. Alright, where do we want to go?
Misery's changed from ER mediums to ER medium pulses. And I
Oh,
lost
fun.
a few heat sinks.
How's your heat been normally?
It's pretty cool. If I'm constantly shooting, it will overheat eventually. But it's about like 5 or 6 alphas of everything going before you turn off.
Citizen asks if one of you guys is from South Africa. I don't believe so. Arando and
true.
I are from the US. I think Talik is from the UK. And
I'm originally from South Africa.
Oh, you are? I think you've mentioned that before, too. I
dual
apologize.
citizen, yeah.
I apologize. I think you've told me that before, too. I should have known.
I'm from the Kingdom of Montana.
Kingdom of Montana.
I managed to jump to one of two planets in the system that doesn't have a mission. I am a genius.
That middle never has a mission.
Oliver said that it does. Sinister
Yeah.
is excited to do.
Yeah, I was born and raised there for most of my life. I only moved to England about 5 years ago.
Sinister, stop bragging on it. He has the ear for accents. I suppose we can do a little bit of work against our normal employer. After all, we do occasionally want to remind them that we're actually not the best of friends. Like, we're friends, but we work for Comstar. So,
Still gotta pay your bill.
Weather conditions in the area will
6 million
restrict
simple patrol.
visibility.
Should be easy peasy. And then if you want to put misery up, I can just have us wait the time for it.
Yeah.
43 days. Jeez, she got smoked.
It got very badly damaged.
It does amuse me that misery always looks like it's been damaged.
It's got that pockmark, like, sort of crater look on it.
Yep. It's like, I have been fried. But you do have an Ultra AC-20 on, or Ultra AC-10 on it, so.
Just waiting for that clan ghost rifle when we can find one.
Trapped in this XY wants you to say diplomatic immunity.
In what way? In the stereotypical way or the normal way?
I am assuming the stereotypical way.
Diplomatic immunity.
There will be no quoting Lethal Weapon here. Come on now.
Why not? It's a wonderful movie. Set of movies, even.
Mr. Sniper, sir.
I are having a diplomatic immunity.
I gotta get this thing up to quad PPC. Or quad ER heavy, or improved heavy large laser. That'd be fun too.
Yeah.
The burn time on that though would be forever.
You can shorten it with the mods. The upgrades quite a bit.
Jump jet fuel
Let's give
low.
that a
Still
shot.
engine based.
Empty.
Oh,
Man.
I was like, why is the screen shaking? We have a joint patrol and there's allies dropping. That's why. Makes
Wonderful.
sense.
This is
Oh,
a
a joint patrol.
Launches.
and
Rare
16
these-
targets.
Yeah, I already see an enemy dropship. Well, this is not a patrol anymore. You lied.
It's
This is
about
now a skirmish.
This is a skirmish at the edge of enemy territory. And now you have to take a piloting check.
Empty.
Oh, you failed it and crashed.
There goes 130 million civils.
New
Well,
target.
I wish. At some point, the Serpents need to buy a new dropship.
Jump jet fuel low.
Yeah.
Current Union is just not cutting it for your guys' needs.
We either need a second one or an overlord or something like that.
Yep.
I mean, we don't
Steal
even own
ourselves a
the
claim.
current one.
Jump jet
Decent,
fuel
right?
low.
Yeah, you're
Jet
leasing
fuel
it.
Empty.
You're leasing it from Grumak. Oh, UAC 20, or UAC 5 Jaeger mech. I don't know why I'm calling everything UAC 20s. I know better.
That's the fancy Jaeger.
Target acquired.
Enforcer, surprise!
His leg did not enjoy that.
They did not.
Oh, shut up.
Boost.
Thing is shouting at me.
Target
Are you running to kill them fastest? No, I'm running because I like to move quickly in this game. Because it makes me feel like I'm actually accomplishing things. But no, I move up into a position and then I kind of chill. I don't let them
He
know.
keeps them pinned down for the rest of us to hammer.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
There are multiple enforcers here.
Yeah.
Target destroyed.
Ooh,
Plural. There
wow.
were.
That
We
one
took
just
this one-
went.
Yep, we took this one for cash, so don't worry about saving anything.
Okay.
Jump jet
Peace was
fuel
never an
low.
option.
Jump
Indeed.
jet fuel empty.
He likes the aggro a little bit. I don't remember exactly, but I think the Overlord class dropship was too big to land in. That's the Behemoth. The Behemoth cannot land in one full gravity.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel.
It's a designed spaceship, isn't it? You can't handle gravity.
Well, it's a massive transport, but the idea is like you can just drop it on a planet and turn it into a base.
Yeah.
All right, that was 3. Wait, no, that was more than 3.
Hostiles have been dispatched. They're heading
No, that was
your
3.
way.
Oh, could have sworn there were more.
There are. They're behind us.
How did they get over
They're lights. One's a spider.
there? I know I saw one. I saw.
Maybe there's an archer over there somewhere.
There he is. Damn trees.
You're getting in the way of everybody.
Fancy archer. 2R. Up soon. Ah, hello, spider. Pulse lasers away!
He's only got a right leg.
Target destroyed.
I like this mech just sort of appearing out of nowhere.
Jump jet fuel low.
And people getting rather confused.
Who? What? How?
Target destroyed.
You brought a what to a where? With what?
You must have really kicked over
The Marauder did what?
More hostiles
It
inbound.
jumped.
I have a really glitched out infantryman just standing there. He's all stretched.
Need a modified fortress to carry the Airwing and the Leopard, modified to carry the Cobra. Yeah. We basically
Actually,
need
pick
a,
up the Cobra.
we need a
Pretty good.
broadsword. We can get our hands on a broadsword, then we'll be set.
That's the one between.
No, that's the Clan Leopard.
Jump jet
Oh, the
fuel
clan.
low.
Okay.
So it's designed from the get-go to work with stars.
Jump jet fuel empty.
Okay, that didn't go quite as smoothly or quite what I wanted.
He just sort of landed in the building and stopped.
And sort of bounced off of it over into the wall. It was an interesting adventure.
Jump jet fuel low.
If you land on those buildings, right, you can stand on top of them.
Oh, that's cool. I've never stopped to look at these. But the detail in them is actually really nice. I like it. I was just waiting for them to catch up. So I wouldn't aggro everything.
Something exploded.
Oh, you turned at the very last second. We be brawling now, son. Sometimes you just need to use your big ass weight to bully people.
Yep. The trebuchet looked at me and was like, that's a Banshee. And I was like, I'm going to beat you down. He's like, oh.
For a moment, he was pretty sure that you were just a regular Banshee. And then he noticed the missile box. And then it was like,
And then
oh.
he noticed the hypersonic projectile that ripped off his arm.
Trebuchets are really good
It's what it
skirmishing
is.
mech.
I'm not a huge fan of them just on appearance anymore. Like, they're cool. I really do like the short range trebuchets.
Target destroyed.
Like the K, the Korean one with the BBC and AC5.
Oh no, the one I'm talking about, it has a it's basically your normal trebuchet, the 5N, except it's a 5S and it comes with 2 SRM6s and a whole bunch of extra armor. And so like it's supposed to be like your brawling trebuchet.
Destroyed. Heat critical.
Did I say you were allowed to do that to me? Get over here. Do you understand the hierarchy that you're now getting involved in?
Destroyed. Target acquired.
Oh, these your PPCs are so toasty. That's a 5S.
These pulse lasers are super hot.
I would imagine so. Most pulse lasers tend to be.
They're ER pulse lasers.
Oh,
and
goodness.
they're clan.
So you just
They're
decided to
stupidly
hit all
hot.
of the heat buttons, and then you removed heat sinks to get them.
I lost heat sinks because
What could possibly go wrong, right?
it gains me 50 heat just to shoot all 4.
Yeah, that might be a problem. Just saying.
Yeah, I abuse the heck out of the leg actuators on the mix.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty.
Great showing,
Ta-da!
Commander. Our employers
Oh well, we even get out at
will
this
be
point.
pleased.
Nice.
And we kept the entire friendly lance alive.
I did not take a point of damage.
Nice. Just jumps into a building in the back. Yes. Give me the stuff. Acquire the equipment that we agreed upon. Alright, there wasn't any equipment. A Jägermech double D. Starmet.
Banshee touching people.
Show us on the doll where the bad Banshee touched
How did
you.
everybody's damage go?
Almost 1,300 in Banshee.
3 days, 20 days.
Show us
Yeah,
on the
we'll be
doll
good.
where the Banshee touched you. Sir, the doll no
Troops
longer
around,
exists.
just dive on top of it.
It's the entire
We can do an
doll,
attack and
sir.
defend. These always go so well for us. Some of the hardest missions. Oh, did I just... Hang on. I think I... Yep. I accidentally turned off my sound.
Well, it's because, you know, we're doing a sneak attack. Stealth.
Yes, that's what we were looking to do.
When we find them, if I swap out these pulse lasers and the SRM out, I can easily get 5 clan heavy lasers on this.
Nice. Well, that's definitely look more.
Because the heat sinking was never an option.
Oh, it's already at 2.9.
We need more. Alright, attack and defend. We're making like 180 salvage, so be careful.
So leg
Legs it
everything, headshot if possible.
Indeed. Take the
Definitely
most-
bring Sleepy.
Yep,
Sleepy
I'm going. I've got to find Sleepy wherever he's at.
Did you check out Sound of Succession Wars mod? The sound change is awesome. Feels so much better. I have not. I will definitely take a look at it though. See what sort of things it can mess with. Boom. I need to get this thing upgraded with the quadruple PPCs. That way I can have all of the fun at all of the times.
Those things will light you on fire, though.
Yes, that is partly the goal. I intend to be the man on fire.
Greetings, Commander. I've been appointed to work in tandem between you and our troops on the field. The garrison leader and I will do our best to help coordinate our forces. Good luck,
Alright, looks like we
Commander.
got one we immediately hit. It's just over these rocks. There's a pathway over to the right.
Jump jet fuel low.
In the meantime, I will abuse the hell out of my jump jets. And take a peek at what we're getting ourselves into.
Jump jet fuel low.
Oh, we're lucky.
Acquired.
Looks like they're in a nice deep depression that we can hang out on the top of the ridge of.
Perfect.
If you find the acquisition, just walk up to it in order to pick it up.
That must be banging too, right?
That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation.
Got it.
Brilliant. Payload acquired.
See what they gave us. 8,000 Seavils and an LB-10X level
Okay.
5.
Nice.
Wow,
Yeah. It's
that's
11
like a $2 million cannon right there.
So you see 2 Atlases and a Jägermech. And something else. I was poking the Atlas, he didn't like that.
I'm about in position. Let me take a peek. Are we sure about this, Amir? That Jägermech is the AC2 LRM one, so it's the good one.
Damn trees.
Oh, there's a grasshopper there.
Yep. We just decided to do a pirouette.
Jaeger's lost most of his guns.
He's got a medium laser left.
New target, grasshopper.
Atlas is open. But those medium pulse lasers do clap you.
Well, the grasshopper's offline. Not dead by now.
There he goes.
New
Coolio.
target, Atlas.
You want to cook our Atlas round, or
Yeah, I'm getting over there.
let's hold off on shooting the Atlas and just start blowing up to a place. Let Kager cook him and then try and take his head off.
Taking him down to orange armor on his head.
You should be sleeping now.
Alright, should have a nice easy laser time.
Okay, it's the right eye, so hit on out there.
It's the left eye. It's American driving rules. So left eye, which is our right if we're facing him.
It's so difficult to headshot in Atlas.
Yeah, they're actually hard to get. Unlike most other assaults. Put the press enemy. Yes, we are using the optimized mod.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet
And the
fuel
texture improvement
empty.
ones. When I was reading through his description, I was rather surprised at all of the things that had kind of been left out. It's like, why? This seems like not simple, but like normal things you would take care of.
Get back forward repairs as we can.
Yep, if anybody needs them.
And
I'm
a little
good.
bit
Enemy
toasted,
units closing in.
and we need to, you know,
but
clear off
are
the
in
base.
pieces, including,
Jump
yeah.
jet fuel empty.
I'm a coming.
Our base unfortunately doesn't seem to have a whole heck of a lot of actual defenders.
No,
They
they
have,
came
uh,
and supported us.
They have a commando.
Jump jet fuel
Yay.
low. Jump jet fuel
Well, the
empty.
commando has everything solved then.
I mean, he's an SRM-6 and a large leader. I believe in him.
That's actually one of the decent commando builds.
Please don't walk through friendly tanks.
I didn't see him, and I was like, buddy, why are you just moving back and forth? Go defend the base.
And he just sort of drove into you.
Jump jet fuel
He's like, I'm
low.
patrolling.
Oh, hi. They're all right here.
New target
Oh,
lost.
well, where was our friendly Atlas? Why is it taking him forever to get the job done?
Target acquired.
That's a lot of mechs.
Walk on up to the treasure to pick it up.
And there's a dropship that just decided to come on in and give you some more mechs.
Oh,
I've
we'll
decided
take care of what drops out of that.
Commander, enemy dropship coming in right on top of you.
Target acquired.
3 mechs, 2 assaults. Victor, awesome. Taking off his arm. Switching to the awesome, which is actually dangerous.
Oh my god, they're all over the place here.
Target acquired.
I'm just running out of heat.
Awesome's dead.
Here we go, brawling.
Target champion. Target destroyed.
Did you kill that crab or whatever it was the meeting?
The awesome and a whole bunch of other things are. It's been an interesting fight over here. They keep showing me their back.
Yeah.
We're on the way.
Damn it, they took out the command center.
Got him.
Target
Couple more
Turned
tanks
around
and we'll be
that corner.
stabilized.
Then they came face to face with 5 mechs and said, well, this is the bed I've made.
Bridge is clear. Coming back for repairs.
I mean, thankfully, our friendly Atlas actually did something.
Hostile forces
Did he?
are fast approaching.
Yeah, because they were looking at me, I actually shot some of them in the back. He has a Gauss rifle.
Oh, so he's a good one. Yes, this is attack and defend mode. So we have a home base that we need to keep alive, and then we need to go and murder everybody else. So. I'm actually doing okay on armor, although I do like the brawl, so maybe I should get patched up.
System offline.
Alright, get patched up, let's go. Okay,
Yeah, I had to use a repair bay. All my armor was red. That was a fun time.
Yeah, I was standing between a standard Victor and a standard Awesome. That was not fun.
I shot a couple of them down.
Yeah, you did.
Helpful.
Luckily, I tore off his AC-20 almost immediately.
I've got good armor and almost all my ammo, so I'm good.
And
Like, no, I don't give a shit.
our friendly Atlas is also
Kool-Aid.
walking into one.
Target acquired. Jump jet fuel low. Target destroyed. Jump jet fuel empty.
That reloads your ammo too. So we are a rockin' and a rollin'. Bobbing and a weaving. Alright, I'll go scout.
Said Scott Marauder too.
Mm-hmm. Scout 100 gunner.
Steiner would be proud.
Steiner would be angry because it's not an Atlas. He'd be like, what is this? This bird-like mech? How dare you?
Detecting unidentified mechs in the area. Moving in to investigate.
No more helo choppers for you.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Jump jet fuel low.
They do tend to just spin and end up endlessly accelerating while they fall to the ground.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty.
Not
thought
seeing anything,
mechs
but
are
I
ahead.
can't believe that that's correct.
It's the infantry, but I step on it.
There's something.
No, there's
Awesome.
plenty there. I see a king crab.
Got an awesome 9M.
I'm a coming.
Some trees.
Trinesium is best armor, comrade.
Yes, comrade.
Smaller.
Tunisian protects great proletariat.
Almost as good as Stalinium.
But Stalinium is rare.
Trees grow.
I mean, that is a thing. They did put trees in tanks. I think the T-34-76 was the one that started putting trees on it.
Yeah, but those are for unditching.
Yeah,
King crab got hit shot.
nice. That also has some nice stuff on it.
You sleeping.
He is not sleeping.
No, that awesome has very good heat sinking capability.
Got him. After a little while. Hi, Mr. Stalker. Let me not be here anymore. I'll call you in a week.
Heat critical. Jump jet fuel low. You will target stalker.
Do a little bit of repositioning here. It's one leg on the battle blip.
Left leg.
Target destroyed.
Alright, is that everybody here?
Yeah,
Nice.
couple of turrets left.
Now, did you guys manage to leg the mauler?
I think I may have headshotted But the
But it
CPU
was,
is open too, so kind of hard to say.
Oh, okay. And we'll crunch our way through all of this.
Don't worry, an enemy commando is now being saved today for that.
But we are done.
New target commander.
Wow. Some good shooting there.
Jump jet fuel low.
Base HQ has fallen to enemy fire.
What?
What?
Apparently
know what.
the base HQ is still under attack.
Nearly there, Commander. Approach
I
the hidden object to pick it
guess.
up.
It's a shiny box somewhere.
Commander, we have friendly reinforcements en route.
No!
Key
Shiny
exit.
box!
I tried to stop in time, it didn't work. He's listed for failure as a Inquisitor motor without crashing. It's put his plane. It's a Mad Cat 5A, hell yeah. That's why we put the wings on it. If it wasn't meant to fly, it wouldn't have wings. Let's be a doozy of a storm. We don't get good ones here. Oh, we had a wonderful couple of days of just dreary rain that I really like rain. I'm one of those people who is perfectly happy to look outside and just watch the rain fall endlessly. And we had a couple of days of that. We did not, unfortunately, get a lightning storm that just hung around for hours. That would have been even cooler, but, you know. 1,900 damage out of that thing. Jesus.
Oh, my Linche punches.
It does.
Banshee punch good.
Banshee punch good. Do we know Hero Mechs anywhere? No? They're not
You
actually...
put things to sleep and people just get to go to town.
It would appear that way. Alright. We're heading to Nebula, I think.
I will be right back. Preparing some water. Remember, folks, hydrate or dihydrate.
Indeed. In fact, I am going to put a cut in here for YouTube, and then we'll have a short bio break. Don't worry, it's not going to be anything longer than like 2 minutes. But yeah.
Oh, what color are we voting on for you?
I didn't start the poll. I don't know. Do we want to have the watercolor poll? Let's see. I'd have to go to Twitch to set it up. Anyway, to my YouTube people, thank you very much for watching. I have been Jarek. If you like what you've been seeing, hit that like button and subscribe if you want to see a notification every single time I release one of these videos. Press that little bell icon, leave a comment, and I will see you all in the next episode.